What's going on, everyone? Tallen back here, and today, really quick video, real quick. Yeah, apparently we've gotten a little bit of information on the EZA for the SSJ3 TEQ GOTENKS. So we're gonna quickly translate that stuff, and oh yeah, I guess people are posting it already that yeah, we hit #1 in the store again. I don't know if this is the Google store. This might be the Google store. Yeah, it looks to be the Google store, so I guess it is. So I don't know if we'll actually get some prizes, hard to say, but you know, we'll have to wait and see. So anyway though, let's go ahead and translate everything that we know about this card, because funny enough, we don't actually know everything about this card. They've given us like 90% of the information, okay? So as you guys know, this upcoming Tuesday, which I believe, yep, should be the 12th, which is when it's supposed to release, we're supposed to get the EZA event for the SSJ3 TEQ GOTENKS. There'll also be an EZA banner. Don't summon on it because we got the Pure Sands category, or not the Pure Sands category, the Sand Day event coming, and there's supposed to be a transforming Vegeta on there. I did a video on that if you want to check it out. I know, really controversial for some people. It's definitely one of the higher dislike videos of my recent videos made. So, you know, it is what it is. I just said my piece. I said my opinion, and you are more than welcome to have your own opinion. But nonetheless, let's get back to GOTENKS. So, GOTENKS, what does he do? How much does he change? And is he better than physical? Well, we don't technically know just yet on the physical aspect, but let's take a look at what we do know, okay? So, tech types, Ki +4, HP attack and defense up 100%. So he is basically becoming one of those LR leader skills, essentially. Gives +4 Ki and 100% up at HP attack and defense. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Kind of wish they'd also give him a category lead, but I guess beggars can't be choosers, so it is what it is. So, passive skill, at the time that you super attack up 140%. So they jumped up an extra 20%, okay? So he gets a 20% attack increase in terms of when he is doing a super attack, okay? So at the time that you do that, and if your Ki meter, so meter, is 11 or under, okay? So if you hit the 11 Ki super attack, 10 or 9, because let's face it, you're never really gonna hit 6 or 7 unless you're absolutely trying your hardest to not hit those, you'll get defense up 70%, okay? So obviously your biggest, the biggest way you want to be able to go about this is say, hey, I'm gonna hit that 11 Ki super attack because it's gonna be the most powerful one. I'm gonna hit attack up 140% plus whatever the super attack does via its, its kanji and everything. And then I'll also get 70% defense. So that's pretty nice. He does get a defensive boost. However, apparently with this, that means with 12 Ki super attack, you're not gonna get that. Now, on some teams, this won't be a problem. It won't be a problem. On something like Super Saiyan 3 team, though, that could be a little bit of a challenge. Actually, I take that back. More fusions. Fusion team is going to be the one team this guy actually might not be the greatest on. I don't really know yet. But one thing they don't say, and this is down in the super attack. So when your Ki is 9 or 10, okay, so your 9 Ki super attack or your 10 Ki super attack, they've changed the super attack where, as of now, you will greatly raise your attack for 1 turn and still do immense damage. As of right now, for the GOTENKS, before he's awakened, he will do immense damage on 9 or 10 Ki attack, and that's all he does, just simply immense damage, no effects. 11 Ki will raise the attack and it's still immense damage, and then 12 Ki super attack is the extreme damage. Yeah, it's extreme damage, and it greatly lowers the enemy's defense. So the 9 and 10 super attacks are getting that attack increase for 1 turn along and keeping the immense damage, which is nice. The only thing they're not showing us here, though, is, okay, but what about the 12 Ki super attack? Because if you're on a fusions team, okay, so let's just say your average fusions team, right? TEQ Super Saiyan 3 GOTENKS, maybe the physical Super Saiyan GOTENKS, you've got SCR Gogeta on there, or Into Gogeta, one of those two, and SSJ4 Gogeta. Okay, let's just throw that kind of mix of the batch right there, right? Everyone's got over and a flash for the most part, except for the physical Super Saiyan GOTENKS, and they've got fusions, okay? That automatically puts this GOTENKS at 11 Ki, assuming you did not collect any Ki from the board if you happen to be playing a certain Dokkan event, or if you're on something like Super Battle Road, you're at 11 Ki no matter what. If you put him in the middle, he's already at 12 Ki, so there's no getting around that. So what I want to know is, what does 12 Ki do? Is 12 Ki seriously not changed? Is it still extreme damage, or whatever it is, and is it simply greatly lowers defense? Like, really? I mean, come on, we hit 12 Ki super attack a lot of times. That's the one thing that a lot of people like about the physical GOTENKS is like, yeah, the 11 Ki super attack is the strongest. There's no doubt about that. But hitting that 12 Ki super attack is not a death sentence to your attack or anything like that. And especially because, according to the passive right here, as you can clearly see, by having 11 Ki or lower, you will get the defense boost. If the 12 Ki super attack doesn't give you any defense boosts, well, okay, I mean, yeah, some events doesn't really matter because, you can take pretty much anything. But, I mean, some of these events are starting to do some decent damage. Physical Super Broly is one example. Super Battle Road's another, obviously, that still does a lot of damage to this day. So what's going to happen here? Like, that's the one thing they're not really telling us. What's this 12 Ki super attack? So Probably tomorrow we'll get a data download would be my guess, because there's supposed to be some kind of maintenance from 1 a.m. Japan time to 7 a.m. Japan time in, let's see, it's 5:20 right now, so that's like in 7-8 hours or so is when it's supposed to happen at the time of this recording. So yeah, I don't know, maybe we'll see that, or we'll see the data down later on during the day tomorrow, Monday, or maybe it'll just simply be on Tuesday right before the event drops. I'm not really sure. So yeah, I mean, great. It's a good up. I'm assuming this guy will beat out physical. I just don't know about that 12 key super attack, because we just need some more information. So anyway, guys, that's me for the video. Let me know down below. What do you think is going to change to the 12 key super attack? Because that's one thing, again, they're not telling us. Heck, even looking back up here, if I click off that picture, up here, it doesn't mention anything. It simply just says, hey, Gotenks Super Saiyan 3 is going to Dokkan Awaken via the Extreme Z battle. And then via that, his leader skill, his passive skill, and everything, passive skills right here, his super attack are going to increase and get stronger. That's all it says. It doesn't say anything about, hey, 12 key super attack does this. So by the time maybe you're watching this, you're going to be like, Talon, they actually just specified and everything. But until then, I don't know anything. So anyway, that's me for the video, guys. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. As always, leave a like if you liked the video. Subscribe if you happen to be new. We were trying to hit 50,000 subs before the end of March, and I'm in the process of moving up to Tokyo. So if you guys liked the content, definitely hit that like button and also give it a sub so we can try and hit my goal before the end of the month. So anyway, guys, that's me for the video, though. Until next time, everyone, I'll see you all in the next one.